Guys, it's Robert here from Lifepreneur, living day by day, hour by hour. I want to talk to you guys about why I am doing internet marketing. A lot of you might be asking, why internet marketing? Well, internet marketing is the greatest thing I believe that has hit planet Earth, and is God's gift to us, especially for those who are trying to communicate to the world and get our message out there. Okay. Now, a lot of you may not know this, but 6 years ago, I was involved in an MLM, and that lasted for 10 years. So many years ago, about 16 years ago, I was involved in an MLM, and spent 10 years spinning my wheels and getting angry and disappointed. And you could read in my blog why. Because when you have expectations on people and they're unmet, it's a recipe for misery and hatred towards people. And so I knew, as soon as the internet came around, I knew that I needed to get my message to the world. And so that is where the internet came in. So going back to my MLM days, it was basically me with a product and service, okay, and then I was going down and trying to reach people and trying to convince them, trying to go for coffee, trying to draw the circles on the board, you know. And you get that person, 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 and everybody's rich. You know, that whole method, that method is dead. That's back in the 60s. That's so dead. And when I was doing my MLM business, I died because of this. And so now, along with the internet, I'd say about 2005, 2006, I started to understand the internet. However, when you have five kids, 3 of them were taken care of, and then you have all your full-time job, and then you got other stuff that you got to take, kids sports and stuff like that. Now all of a sudden your study time and trying to learn FTP and HTML and PHP and all this coding and stuff like that, the average Joe can't do that kind of stuff, especially if they're living an average life. And so I started doing that for a while and started getting it, but I became very frustrated, to a point where I became very angry and depressed, and then went off the deep end, because I failed royally here, and then I was failing royally in terms of providing. I wanted to provide my wife and my kids the greatest lifestyle ever, and that's being able to do what I want to do, to drive the cars I want to drive, to live the houses that we want to live, to have time and freedom to do things, because I was seeing other people achieving it, and it's not that hard. It is not that hard. So then I decided, you know what, I know I need to look at internet marketing, because guess what? If I do traditional business and I do MLMs, I have to go through family and friends, and then I have to go through strangers. And guess what? Once you go through that and you're thinking locally, your message is gone. It's dead. It doesn't travel outside of that. I knew I had to take my message to the globe, so internet marketing involving the internet and touching the globe. Now we're talking endless of people looking at your message. And when you video blog yourself like this, when you video yourself, then what happens is you get people looking at this stuff. You tape it now, and then 3 months later they're still looking at it. 6 months later they're still looking at it. A year from now they'll be looking at this video and then I'll have links on here, and they're coming back to me. And so, but the point is when you go into the internet and you add value, helping people move forward in understanding the internet marketing world, now what happens is now people are going to naturally come in here, and then they're going to naturally want to know what you know, what you're doing, and right away they're going to find out, okay, what's your product and service? Because we've been following you for such a long time. We believe in what you're saying, because the more stuff you post, people get to know you, people get to like you, and people get to trust you. When you have trust, so know, like, and trust. When you have those three on your side, you can have the world listen to you. People will come from around the world, want to know what you know. And when you're getting results, money, and time based on your internet marketing efforts, people will definitely want to know what you know. And that's why I do internet marketing. Now, I just happen to use a platform where I don't have to know, I don't have to understand PHP, HTML, even though I do know it. I just don't have time to figure all this stuff out and get an FTP and all this stuff. Because I got to remember, the average Joe does not have time to learn that stuff. What they need is a simple platform which a plug and play that anybody can make it in internet marketing. And that's what I want to teach the world, is that anybody can make it in internet marketing. All they got to do is they got to get a $25 a month blog, and that's it. And if that is something of interest to you, we need to talk, because guess what, this is such an easy platform. Any of you guys out there can do it, and if anybody wanted to know how to do this and want to do internet marketing, they just don't have time, this is for you. If you're an office personnel, an office worker, and you're sitting there in front of your cubicle and you've always wanted to have an online company but you just don't have time to learn, this platform is for you, because it's all plug and play. You don't have to understand all the details and spend years trying to figure it out. If you're a single parent but you just don't have time because you got to go to work and then you got to spend the rest of the time with your kid, but you want something that's plug and play, this is for you. Making money online when you have the right solutions is brilliant. It's doable. It's possible. That's how I got a $7,000 a month. It's crazy. So guys, if there's anything in this video that has attracted you, that you like, I want you to leave a comment down below. There's also a link down below to get more information. I want you guys to go and apply. If you guys are interested and really serious and you still have a dream and you think that there's more to life than just what you're doing, sign up down there. Instant access. Sign up. There's a thing right down there. Sign up. And we'll see you on the other side. This is Robert here from Lifepreneur, creator of options with power to profit. Take care.